What's going on, all? Good to see you. Happy Friday. If you're on the East Coast, happy weekend. Good to see you here. I hope you guys are having a great week so far, and if not, I hope we can change it. But it is good to be back. Good to see you all in here. We have plenty of One Piece. I know a lot of people were asking for One Piece, so One Piece is up on the website. We have that going. And we've got our bracket break championship today. So that should be fun too. There you go, Emma. Yeah, so the bracket break championship is today. Somebody has, well, assuming we can sell it out, but I know, Keith, I know. I'm telling you, it is very difficult to find good products to pair right now for Star Wars. There's some very expensive Star Wars and like some not so expensive, but it's hard. It's hard to build a break right now. And it just doesn't move very quickly. So I'm hoping that I can find a nice balance of something in there. I would say maybe Monday, but it is tough to balance things out. I don't want to put a whole bunch of the $700 boxes together, Keith, but we will have some Star Wars. I would love to have some more Marvel. That'd be fun too. Marvel did release a new set, the Brooklyn set for Captain America, but I think that's mostly just a Captain America set. I don't know how popular that one's going to be because it's just Captain America. Still could be good, but we will see. Um, by the way, before we go too far, I changed a couple settings as far as the OBS goes and the streaming. So let me know. Well, yeah, it has all of the characters in it. Yes. But it is a Captain America set. So that is the specifics of it. But if there's interest, maybe we'll do some. But that was another one that was kind of expensive. So, we'll see. Exactly, Keith. One pack for $200. And that's kind of the problem we're running into. The last Marvel set, pretty expensive. The last Star Wars set, pretty expensive. So we can do it if you guys want to, but they won't be cheap break spots. That's the only thing with that. But I will tell you, it is good to have my voice back pretty much fully at this point. Like everything is good. I don't have very much congestion besides the regular congestion again. So that's nice. Let's see. Oh, and some exciting news. You guys probably remember that a few months ago, I had hip surgery, so I was not able to, I guess that was actually 6 months ago, but so I was gone for a little bit because of that. But finally, for the first time in a little over 2 years, almost 2.5 years, I was able to jog again. That felt amazing and terrible at the same time. I'm going to be so sore. I can tell you that tomorrow, day 2, but I'm finally cleared to pretty much do anything. I can start playing tennis again, doing side-to-side movements, jumping, jogging, running, that kind of thing. So, yeah, all sorts of stuff. Craig, how's it going, Craig? Let's say hi to everybody. Craig and Keith Mayno's in here. We got Rissia in here also. JJ, Emma, Jeff. Who else? For now, I guess that's it. But I thank you guys all for hanging out with me. We're still pretty early, too. Let's see. Let's take a look at the store and see what we got. Oh, a few other orders came through, so let me see. Uh, Okay, so in the store, the first One Piece break is down to, so EBO3, we're at 2 full spots, 6 fillers. The bracket break championships, we're at 2 full spots, 3 fillers. And then OP14, we are at 6 spots and 6 fillers. So we're getting there. We're pretty close. Emma, not very long at all. So I walked, jogged, like I mostly did what my body would let me at this point, because like I said, I'm so out of shape from what I used to be, but um I on off somewhere between a quarter mile and a half of a mile. Because I would walk, then jog, go as far as I could. My legs are killing me today, and I'm gonna hurt so bad tomorrow, but it feels good to be able to do stuff again, which is very nice. But yeah, it was not very far at all. And compared to things that how far I used to be able to go, and I'm looking forward to being able to do all that again. But I'm telling you, I have a long road ahead of me. That and tennis, it's gonna be a while before I'm anywhere close to what I used to be. I know. Hey, trust me, I know. I will never run 10 miles though. My goal is to do 5Ks. Anything longer than a 5K, probably not going to happen. I'm not going to say it's impossible. Something crazy would have to happen though to make me want to go farther than doing a 5K. Right now, our goal is to just do like some family 5Ks and play tennis. So that's what we're sticking with right now. Um, So I will tell you guys, I was able to pick up a couple things. I think I showed it on here. So I had the Uta PSA 10. You just poured a drink. Let's go, Jeff. Uh, and I had that one that I traded because I like Beckett more. But if you guys don't know, I'm trying to collect all of the Dawn. So I did trade the Uta for a couple of gold Dawn that I didn't have. Emma, you're in here, so now is a good time to show this one. But we got the Tony Chopper gold Dawn right there. Happy to have that one. Also have the Caesar clown here. And this was part of the deal too. So also picked up the Nami on the Alt Art Leader. If I got those three, I traded the Uta PSA 10 for that one. So couple other gold Dawn that I didn't have. I know I have a couple others that I decided to just buy, and I picked those up too. I tried finding them. I have not found them yet. I haven't been home all that much this week, to be perfectly honest. So I'm in the process of getting everything out, but I couldn't find them before the stream. How's it going, Eggs? Good to see you. Hey, I will tell you, my body has been, as far as sports go, I have definitely used it to its fullest capabilities, and I'm definitely paying for it now. That's why I've had to have 2 hip surgeries. I know I still will probably have to have my knees done, my shoulder hurts from all the overhead and like throwing stuff and that kind of thing, especially serving in tennis. But I would never change it. My body just tells me, are you sure you want to do that? The answer is yes. My brain says yes. Alrighty. So let's go to this page right here. Show you guys what we have. So we have this bracket break listed up there. 4 blaster pads. I probably have 4 blisters on my feet right now from trying to run again yesterday. 4 blasters, 1 preferred hobby box. So we do have the preferred box from Phoenix. That one is up there with 4 blasters. Getting into the final or to the championship round, we have Cane Train and Rissia getting a spot. And then from our second one, we have Rasani and Will getting in. So, couple spots available right there. As you see, we have 6, although that's only down to 2 full spots. We have 3 fillers left also. But somebody is going to win their own box of Phoenix Preferred. Whether you want me to open it here, whether you want me to ship it to you, that is up to you. But one of you who's in that break will get their very own box. The 4 blasters, one of these, someone wins their very own. Should be fun. And of course, we have some One Piece, both OP14, EBO3, all kinds of good stuff. Emma, me too. It's going to be a long road. I can tell you that right now. It is going to be a long road of recovery. I'm not really looking forward to it, but at the same time, I kind of am because I'm able to do it again. But like you said, that whole training part of it and actually getting there, that part is not fun. Once you're able to do it and then it's easy again and, you know, you can do those runs and that kind of stuff or weights or whatever you're training for, then it's nice. It's just the process. Yeah, same eggs. Right, Keith? Hey, you gotta use your body, you know? But I'd rather wear things out than never have them go bad. Maybe I'm a little crazy, but if I never used my knees to the point or my hips where I had to have surgery on those or things like that, I'd rather use them and wear them out than to have them never have gone bad in the first place. Call me crazy, but that's just the way I think. That's not bad, Mano. I think football is down to 2 full and 2 fillers now, so that might be the first one to go. We are up to 14 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 25. I do have a member spot currently set to be given away in OP14 for One Piece. I don't know. We might change it. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. I also have a second box of EBO3. I was going to put up 2 of those, but then I figured I'd put up OP14. Maybe you guys wanted some variety first. So, but if you guys do want that one also, I can also throw up another box of OP or EBO3. And then we have the other 2 One Piece and the bracket breaks for football up there. So whatever you guys choose to run. There you go, eggs. If I don't even know if I should try to describe myself right now. I guess if I did, all I would say is that it is a very long shot from what and where I used to be. Like it is not even close. But I guess when you can't do anything you used to for a little over 2 years, that kind of happens. Sad thing is you lose it a whole lot faster than you gain it too. So 2+ years of really not being able to do much at all kind of affects you like that. All I know is I'm excited that baseball season is here. I don't know about you all, but I am so happy. I'm so happy that it's time for baseball. I know it's not regular season, but at least we've got spring training and you can watch the games and that kind of stuff is going, so I'm happy. Oh, I'm sorry, Rissia. And see the hard part too. I that process, most of that time from what I was trying to get better from and do things from for my hip was just waiting on insurance and approving things and that kind of stuff. It was just jumping through the hoops and waiting and playing and just saying I can't run, I can't play tennis, I can't jump, I can't walk long distances. I mean, it got to the point where if I did go on a walk to take the dogs out, if it was anything like a mile to 2 miles even, the whole next day I knew I was just going to be laying on the couch because of pain. So it's quite a process, but I am happy that that is done now. I'm glad that they found the problem though, Riz. I guess that's a plus side now because now you can start recovering and go kind of working your way up, I guess, huh? Well, I mean, we used to go like 10 miles, Emma. We used to go a long time. Our golden right now, though, she is older. She is going to be turning 11 this year. And it is lucky if we can get it's lucky if we can get 2. Most of the time we go probably a mile out there. But she has to turn around because of her joints. We even on medication and stuff, like she's just after doing that mile, she is worn out. How's it going, Clint? It's good to see you in the chat. I hope things are going well for you. However, I would say our younger one, our Aussie, she's ready to go all the time. She could probably go 20 miles. How's it going, Sam? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Yeah, that's the hard part. I would say I'm thankful that our dogs actually we were talking about it today because a lot of dogs do kind of lie down because they're so exhausted. Thankfully, our dogs do not do that. At least they haven't yet, but I do get a little bit worried, especially as she's getting older. She likes to just keep going. But she's the one I used to go 10 miles with. We would just head up into the woods and hike and go on the trails and like we would be gone all day. Um, and now I think she wants to go hike and do all those things. I just don't think same for her body, her joints just don't let her keep going. How's it going, Cheesecake? Welcome in. Good to have you in here. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have some fun. Do you guys have any fun weekend plans? You kind of waiting? What's going on for the weekend? Any Friday plans maybe? I know Jeff said um that he was already pouring a drink and had that good to go. Lively. I have not seen this before, but Lively, I just got a notification that you and your viewers jumped in. So thank you for sending people this way, Lively. I appreciate it. And if you're new here, good to see ya. Nice. That sounds awesome, eggs. Anything you're looking for, Mike? What are you picking up or what are you hoping to find? That sounds fun. How's it going, Richard? Reblin? Man, Jim, how's it going? Happy Friday. Now, this week's been crazy. Like I was telling you guys, I didn't have a lot of time to go through everything. I still very much want to how's it going, Daniel? I very much want to just do a video of the show pickups and that kind of thing for you all. But 3 kids field trips, we had taxes, we had I had a therapy session and just like I mean, it's been crazy. I have not really been home very much at all this week. So it's been very crazy. And I'm glad that I at least got the Wife Wars video out. Even that one was late. I wanted to get that out on Monday. And of course, it went out on Friday or Wednesday. But it's just been a busy week. How's it going, Dibs? Clinton? Which one, Richard? Doing well, Clinton. I was just telling people, I don't know if you heard it, but I finally, after a little over 2 years, was able to jog again. My body is sore. So sore. From the card show, Clint, or up on the website. In the store, we are doing the championship for bracket breaks today. This with a couple of blasters we have up there. So, oh yeah, right? I got destroyed, Richard. Yeah, that was not even close. We opened, if you guys didn't see it yet, at the show, because these have been so fun, I picked up a couple. That's what we did our battle with. I got destroyed. Not even close. So you probably know where to vote. And not for me. I definitely lost that one, I will admit. When it feels so good, it was, oh, it was so hard though. I'm such a long way from where I used to be, but being able to do it and not have pain, just muscle soreness, being able to do it again, I was definitely scared because every time I'd done it before this one, which is why I stopped, I just hurt so bad, like pain wise, not soreness. And so being able to do it and not have that pain and being able to still walk and not to be able to do things today, I'll just say that to be able to do things the day afterwards, it feels amazing. I feel like I'm finally back in being able to train and go to what I used to do, play tennis, jog, and just be active again. So it is so hard though when you haven't done it for that long. Man, it takes some work. Thank you, Cheesecake. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's going to be a long process for sure. You got a spot in the NFL, Cheesecake? There you go. Good luck. Maybe you'll win the box. How's it going, Adam? Bojarg, welcome in. Good to see ya. Happy birthday, Bojarg. That is the truth, Bojarg. I hope that means that you didn't fall. But yes, that is the truth. Bob's Ball Card's in here also. How's it going? I'll do my best, Adam. Here's the problem, though. What happens, Adam, if I don't dust you? Then what are you going to do? Any fillers for football? Um, yeah, I can do that. I'll do that, Clint. I'll take down the full spot and I will put up 4 fillers. Instead. 4. All right, there are, if you guys wanted a chance at least to try to get into the Bracket Break Championship, I did take the full spot down. There are now 4 fillers available on the website. Sounds like a few people are interested, so grab them while you can. But there are 4 fillers for the championship football up on the website, and that's all we have left. Oh, alrighty. And while you're doing it, hey, if you guys could hit the like button, that would be fantastic. Please, let's see if we can get even up to 50 likes today. Or who knows? Maybe we will set a record. I think our record right now is 78 likes. So we got a ways to go to get there. But if you could just hit the like button, please. Doesn't cost you anything. I appreciate it. We'll get the word out. Just spread the joy and hopefully happiness. I appreciate you guys for hanging out here. And no, hot tea. You can see it better here. Hot tea, not a beer. Probably would have a beer maybe after the stream, though, Richard. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's see. Let's give away. What should we do for a giveaway? Well, I know one thing we should do. Thank you to Adam S. Always giving things away to all of you guys. We got 3 Sweeping Arc Sports and TCG packs. These are for giveaways for all of you. How's it going, Freeway? Welcome in. What? That sounds awesome, Richard. Are you going like mudding? Mudding 4x4? Do you just do the regular trails? What kind of stuff? So we'll do one of these as a giveaway, and we will give away. How about a filler into Break 260, which is One Piece EBO3. So we will give a filler away into that one also. All you have to do is Color Blast exclamation. We've opened a ton of Phoenix so far this year. We have not found a Color Blast. Let's make it happen today. Which one of those has the biggest value? That would be EBO3, Freeway. There's more cards with hits, and actually, you know what? I'm lying. It would be OP14, because OP14 has the gold buggy card. I want to say that is like 2,700 right now. So that's even selling for more than the Nami SP. So if you want the biggest card, that would be out of OP14, Freeway. You want more like variety and spread for more chances to hit, that would be EBO3. You don't know what you want? Huh? I mean, if you want the biggest card, it's going to be 14. So, it is a tough choice. EBO3 is very popular. Reblin picked up a filler. Thank you, Reblin. I did what, Clint? Are you talking about, I don't know if I should knock on the wood or what here, but are you talking about the good luck word? Good luck, I'll say that. I'll knock on the wood, cross my fingers, whatever you want me to say. If you guys have a filler, I will just say good luck in general. David, how's it going? Mad Rhetoric, good to see you. Travis, welcome in. Andy, how's it going? Anybody else I'm missing? MG. I think I said hi to everybody else I see on here. Let's go ahead and get you copied over, though. Oh, I see a couple other people making it in. I'll give you a little bit of time. We'll head over to the race. I'll pull that up, and then I'll make my way back. Whatever you say, Duck. Whatever you say. Oh, Reedlin, you're in the hospital? I'm sorry. I definitely hope you get out of the hospital. That is never fun. Whether you're working, whether you're visiting, or whether you are staying in the hospital as a patient, it's just not fun. You want me to show the card? I will show them. You did get out? Nice. There you go, Reeblin. We got 28 entries, guys. Lots of names. Two minutes up on the clock. First race of the day. We got to do a jetpack. That's the way we get things started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times on the shuffle. And here we go. Let's do... We'll just do first place gets to pick whether you want one of these sweeping arc packs or if you want the filler into EBO3. Second place will get the other one. Good luck. And guys, while we're at it, I just want to say thank you. We're already up to 30 likes now, so I very much appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button, and thanks for hanging out. Five seconds. Who's going to take it? Reeblin. And Clinton, you are second. All right, Reeblin, you have a choice. Do you want one of these packs? Or do you want the filler into EBO3 One Piece? Clinton, you will get the other. All right, 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want? And Clinton, let me go ahead and add you to that list over here. Congrats, Clinton, picking up that spot. All right. Number 2. Everybody wish Reelan some good luck here. How about a 21 out of 50, I don't know, red sand glitter, I think they're called. Nick York on the Pirates. Pretty cool card. There you go, Reblin. Very nice. Okay. I saw a few more orders come in. Let me check this store. I know a couple people were picking up. So it looks like football's good to go. One Piece, we have 2 full, 5 fillers. Both One Piece, we have 2 full and 5 fillers. So we'll see which one goes next. But it looks like we are good to go on football. So we're starting some football. All right, orders. Okay, let me show you what we got. We are good to go for football, guys. So let's get things running here. Somebody's going to take home their very own box. Good luck to one of you all. We will find out who it's going to be shortly. This one is going to go to the lowest left side serial number. That's going to be who takes the box home today. We do have 3 spots. We need to figure out who's getting in. And over on the right side of the screen, we got our fillers to find out who it's going to be. We got Jeff DE with 2, Rissia with 3, Mike M with 1, Kane Train 2, Clint C1, Keith with 1, Reblin with 1, Anthony A with 1. Good luck, everybody. Cheesecake is a great captain, great captain. Invites the crew aboard and then kills everybody off and takes their loot. I love it, Cheesecake. 11 times. Good luck, fillers. Here we go. Jeff D.E. Reblin, Anthony A. with the last filler luck. Rishi, I know you had 3 of them. I'm sorry. Keith, you did it again somehow on the bubble. I don't know how that happens, Keith. If you guys didn't make it, Clint, I know you were waiting for that too. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. I do appreciate you for helping to get this one filled and for helping to get other people a spot. But hopefully, if you missed, we can get you some store credit at the end of today. So, full spots. Risha, at least you got in from the round before, so you do still have a spot. Cane Train also got in from last round. Rasani and Will also getting in from last round, so there's the 4 free spots. And then Adam S., Ball Card Bob, and Cheesecake buying a full spot. Jeff D.E., Reblin, and Anthony A. getting in from the fillers. Good luck, all. First, we'll do the names, then the serial number. Lowest serial number will win their own box. Ooh, a whopping 4 times. I know, right, Clint? Jeff D. up top, Rissia down at the bottom. All right, there's your names list. And here comes the serial numbers. This is the big one. I will say, a lot of people down on the 0 spot, but just remember, the 0 spot actually had 3 different names move forward during this series. So it won. There was a break that also had 2 spots move forward from the 0. So it could happen. Just gotta have the luck. Seven times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We are off. Six up top, 3 down at the bottom. Adam with 0, Ball Card Bob with 1, Anthony A with 2, Rissia 3, Kane 4, Will 5, Jeff 6, Reblin 7, Cheesecake 8, and Rasani 9. I know, I saw you hit that. As soon as I saw it, Adam, I was like, well, we'll see how it goes. There have been 3 spots that did move forward from the 0, so we'll see. You could still get a 10 out of something, Adam. We will start with the 4 blasters first, and then we'll do our preferred hobby box. Is Bojarg in here? So last time we did the Phoenix preferred box, we got a 1 of 1. Bojarg got everybody paid, taking the 1 of 1 out of one of these boxes. So obviously, if that happened again, Ball Card Bob would be taking home his own box, but we'll see. Sardu, how's it going? I just saw you in here. I hope you're doing well. Lincoln City is awesome, Dibs. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming you've been to Lincoln City, but yeah, Lincoln City, we actually would love to, if we, I guess we'll say when we retire, assuming we will, I'm just going to go for the positives here. When we retire, Our plan is to go somewhere close to Lincoln City because it's just a nice place. We do like it up there, but it would be nice if we could go somewhere a little bit warmer too. All right, I don't see any trade offers in the chat. Let's get it started. Here we go. Championship bracket breaks. Lowest serial number taking their own box home. Good luck, everybody. Now, I will say this before we get things going. Tiebreaker, of course, would go to the right side. So say it's 8 out of 25. If there's a 1 out of 25, that, of course, would go on. But if there's a 1 out of anything, Bob's going to take it. Absolutely. Good luck, Reba. Thanks for taking a chance, and glad you can make it in. Yes, Lincoln City is at least my favorite. Ooh, we're starting with the green. As far as the coast and places that have things, if we were going to live there, that's where it would be. Our favorite place to visit on the coast. What's that one? I think that's just our regular insert, but my favorite place to visit on the coast is Bandon, Oregon. Drake May, Marquise Brown, Hez Johnson, and our contours, Will Anderson Jr. going to the 3. And that's going to be 1, 6, and 6. How's it going, Josh? Red. Will we start things off with a 5-pack hit? There's a purple. There's 3. Himray DK, Jim Everett, Devonta Smith, Xavier Legette. 0, 1, 2, and 0. I know, that's what our holdback is, Andy. The coast is hard, especially the northern coast, because there's even more rain up there. Curtis O'Rourke, Kyle Shanahan, Aaron Jones, Sam Laporta. Yeah, hey, no worries. I mean, we're here, so if you take other trips, let us know, Dibs. 9, 0, 5, and 4. Well, let's just hope that doesn't happen, Andy. All right, let's start with red. It's a high number. C.J. Stroud, Calais Campbell, Robbie Outs, DJ Giddens for the Colts. That's going to go too. That's a high one. 261 out of 399. For now, Ball Card Bob, that is going to put you in the lead. As a reminder, this one is only one spot. The lowest serial number. 6, 4, and 4. Nick Sirianni, Adonai Mitchell, Caleb Johnson, and Jalen Johnson. Wow, that's going to be a tough one. 18 out of 249. Who was saying Cheesecake was going to win just because the 8 spot hadn't yet? That is an 18 out of 249. That puts you in pretty good standing. It's going to be a tough one. 6, 3, and 2. There you go, Clint. I mean, first box, so we have a ways to go, but 18 is a pretty low number. Broderick Thomas, Geno Smith, gonna be cut. Devin Neal, And how about Walter Nolan on the green? 145 out of 149 going to Will. Zero, 8, and 7. Box number 2. We do have 4 of these blasters, and then we have 1 preferred box. Still lots of chances. 17 chances to be exact. Put that over there. See if somebody can hit the bounty number also. We're looking for bounty number 62. There's a red. These boxes are so fun. I thought about buying a second case of these, but I didn't do that. I thought that one was a white for a minute. Clay Matthews, Terry McLaurin, Jihad Campbell, Kyler Murray, also going to be cut. Go into the 1 spot. 9, 7, and 5. There's a purple. There's 2 hits. There's another purple. There's 3 hits. Azariah Thomas, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Sam Darnold, and Jaden Daniels. 2, 5, 9, and 8. Last pack. Will we see one more hit? Nope. Ty Felton, Joe Horn, Alex Highsmith, Devontae Adams. 1, 0, 7, and 6. CeeDee Lamb, Patrick Surtain II, Jordan James. Ooh, that's a nice one. How about a Lamar Jackson red? That is not going to get it done. 358 out of 399. Cheesecake, if there was a high serial number, that one would have it also, probably. That would be tough to beat. So 358 this time. I don't know what that is, but clearly somebody liked this card a little too much. 5, 8, and 0. Javon Curse, Steve Spurrier, and Cam Ward. And a Stephon Diggs on the purple. These cards look so nice. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Cheesecake. That is 15 out of 249 going to Will. Wow. Both of these purple cards numbered out of 249, and the 2 purples have been the low one so far. That is 15. Will, we have a new leader. 6, 4, and 4. Still only the second box. We got plenty of numbers. Zach Ertz, Lance Briggs, Savion Williams, Tyrone Tracy Jr. 53 out of 249. Going to Rissia. Isn't it fun, Cheesecake? I'm glad you guys like it. You know, it had been a while since we've done a bracket breaks, but I'm glad that you guys like this one. 2, 0, and 3. I think it's fun. I was just thinking of breaks that I think would be interesting. And so I came up with this because I would love to be in one of these breaks myself. I just think it makes it, I don't know, it adds another level of excitement, just to me, some more fun to it, because not only are you in on this break, but if it wasn't the last round, you would have a chance to get in on another break. And if it is the last round, like right now, you have a chance to win your own box. So it just makes it fun. There's a pink. We got a pink one coming up. Drink number 2, Jeff. Jonnu Smith. Willis McGahee. Tyler Shah. And Travis Kelce. Going to the 5. 8, 4, and 9. Today would have been a perfect game to play a drinking game in, huh? Today should have been the manga day. Start calling out manga. We got a manga and another manga. There's a red. 3 hits. Can we get our first 4-hit box? Not yet. James Pierce Jr., Jay Novacek, Jaden Reed, Hunter Henry. 3, 4, 9, and 7. Tyler Loop, Bryce Young, Devin Vele, and Tyke Smith. 2, 8, 4, and 2. Lamar Jackson, Ricky Williams, Tyler Warren, Trevor Etienne on the red. Oh, that's a close one. 19 out of 399. Very close, Rasani, but not quite. As they say, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. 4, 1, and 5. I know, it's kind of crazy. I don't think we had any in any of the previous rounds that were this low, and now we have a bunch of up, Reblin. It's a little strange for sure. Malik Neighbors, Dalton Schultz, Tommy Mellott. I think he's named after Mel Ott. I don't know. And Trey Amos on the blue rookie. 173 out of 199 going to Rissia. Tons of numbered cards, makes it fun. We got a 3, a 3, and 7. Eric Armstead, Josh Jacobs, Landon Jackson, Terrence Ferguson on the pink. 148 out of 299. Not quite a 0-8 cheesecake, but you do get another numbered card coming your way. Six, 5, and 0. All right, one more blaster, and then we have the preferred hobby box coming up next. Come on, give us, since we didn't get a 4-hit box, let's see a 5-hit box again. Starting with a base pack, come on. Khalil Mullins, Jim Horn, Jordan Brooks, and Saquon Barkley. 5, 9, 9, and 7. These cards are going crazy. Trying to run away. Wow, another base pack? Is this going to be a boring box? Will Johnson, Puka Nakua, Plaxico Burress, and Jamar Chase. I don't think we've had one of these boxes where the first two packs were base. 1, 9, 5, and 3. Garrett Wilson, Caleb Williams, Colston Loveland, and Graham Mertz, Texans, not numbered, but that's going to go to the 2. Guys, this is not the box we wanted to end on. 2, 1, and 9. Dalton Kincaid, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Maxwell Hairston, and Quinshawn Judkins, Thunderbirds, going to the 2. 2, 9, and 7. How crazy would that be, Cheesecake? There's a pink. There's one hit. And we got that. Maybe that's a good number. Maybe we got something crazy in this pack, right? Or just a base. CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Tataroa McMillan, Jaden Higgins on the regular, going to the 0. 5, 3, and 5. All right, only one numbered card in that box. That's a little crazy. Jonathan Taylor, Trey Benson, Luther Burden. How about a Baker, though? That's not a bad one. Baker on the pink. 258 out of 299. Going to Cheesecake. Five, 7, and 6. Well, Cheesecake, you I mean, you might not be winning right now, but you're certainly getting a lot of cards. All right, good luck. Like I said, last time we opened one of these boxes, Bojarg got a 1 of 1, got everybody paid. We are hoping to find a Color Blast, a Genie's. There's, again, 1 of 1s in here. Maybe we'll find a Nike tag or an NFL shield, something crazy like that. But good luck, everybody. Case hit would not be bad. Ooh, there's a bronze. If I remember correctly, bronzes are out of 49. That's good. So that should be a low number. Jonnu Smith, Ike Smith, Justin Herbert, Tyleek Williams, and Mason Taylor on the Pandora going to the 2. 8, 2, 8, and 0. Malik Neighbors, Joe Burrow, Braylon Allen, Jack Beck, Paragon, Malik Neighbors going to the 5. That's going to be Will. 3, 0, 7, and 8. I think this is actually a bronze Thunderbirds. We'll save that one. We got, I think, Let me just make sure. Is bronze still? Yes. So bronze should be out of 49. We have 2 cards numbered out of 49 right there, unless they changed it for inserts. Jay Novacek, Mike Haynes, Brock Purdy, Khalil Mullings, Travion Henderson, going to the 6. Right? It's been a lot, Clint. 4, 7, 3, and 5. Bryce Young, Bucky Irving, Trent McDuffie, Will Johnson, Dak Ertz, going to the 2. And then you have 8, 6, 1, and 1. I think we got a patch coming up. Could be an RPA, I guess. Let's see. No, we're going to go ahead and run it because I don't know if it's a numbered one or not. Tyree Wilson, Vinny Testaverde, Ahmad Rashad, Colston Loveland, and all right, we'll use the 1 of 1, see if it gets us anything good. Rookie phenom Trey Harris. 410 out of 699. It is a 0 spot, but that is definitely not low enough to get you on to the next one, Adam. Should be 130. I loved it, Richard. That was awesome. Starting the bidding at 50K, right? 4, 5, 0, and 9. Josh Allen, Cameron Bynum, Trey Tucker, Jalen Noel, Bijan Robinson going to the 2 on the contours. 9, 4, 9, and 1. We have 4 packs left. We do still have 2 hits right here. I believe both out of 49 unless they changed it for inserts. There's an orange. Not sure what number orange is out of, but we got an orange one right there. How's it going, Gonza? Good to see ya. Keenan McCardell, Ray McLeod, Micah Parsons, Abdul Carter, and how about a Drake May Thunderbirds? Going to the 5. 1, 4, 0, 4, and 7. 2 packs left. Oranges to 30. So we have a 49, 49, and a 30. All of those are very low numbers. Kalen Bullock, Tyjae Spears, Sean McDermott, Jalen Walker, Jordan Love going to the 7. 4, 6, 2, and 3. So this definitely is a chase to the finish. With as low numbered as all of these are, it very well still could be anybody. Out of 30, okay. Well, we will see. And another one to 49. I guess we'll start with this pack. 3 bronzes. 3 bronze cards. Good luck. Jim Zorn, Trevor Lawrence, AJ Green, Terrence Ferguson. Oh, and that's the auto. Where is Gone Gold? Tyler Warren, rookie, auto, bronze. Let's give that one some lightning. Going to 23 out of 99. So it does look like the bronze is out of 99, at least for the autos. Still very low. Somebody want to let me know? Is that a one-touch? 410? That's not bad. Bojarg, not bad. So going to the 3. That's going to Rissia. Very nice, Riss. 9, 5, 0, and 2. All right, let's do the orange. Zach Charbonnet, Braden Fisk, Nick Barnett, Darius Alexander, Devin Neal on the orange, going to 76 out of 189. That one not one of our low numbered cards there, but we do still have 2 more. Currently 15 is still in the lead. 40, not bad. Not a bad card still. 9, 2, 8, and 9. Let's save that one. The insert. We'll do this one first. Quincy Williams, Devon Velli, Brian Thomas Jr., Mason Taylor, and Jaden Reed on our bronze, going to 116 out of 125. So apparently the bronzes are changed if it's an auto or a base card. And I guess we'll see if it's changed if it's an insert. So that one's out of 125. Going to the 6, going to Jeff. 8, 4, 9, and 2. Last card, last chance. Lamar Jackson, Ted Hendricks, Chuba Hubbard, Gunnar Helm, Bryce Young, Thunderbirds bronze. Going to last card, everybody. Good luck. $60 out of 125. That is not going to get it done, which means, are you here, Will? I know you were here in the other ones, but have you been here? Oh, I didn't show these numbers, did I? 4, 8, 7, and 6. But Will, this box is coming your way. If you're not in the chat, obviously we're not going to rip it. I don't see it commenting, but that is going to go to you. The winner. 15 out of 249. Throw your base in someone else's pack. Thank you, Kane. I know chat wants to rip it, eggs, but I'm going to have to send that to Will unless he says to rip it. We can do a recap. Let's save that to the end. We got a Bryce Young Thunderbirds, Jaden Reed, Evan Neal, Tyler Warren on the auto. I don't know why they changed the numbers on these, but they do. 0 on the Trey Young out of patch going to Adam, Baker, Ferguson, Amos, Etienne, Tracy, Johnson, Jackson, Nolan, Giddens. The winner, 15 out of 249, Stefan Diggs. Will, congratulations. I did not see a number 62. Bounty's going up to 110. Somebody is going to win at $10 in store credit. And I'm going to have to send that box off to Will. Unless he jumps in here later and says, rip it, that box is his. Guys, I do want to say thank you. I'm glad a bunch of you like the bracket break style too. When we can get products like that, especially blasters that have between apparently 1 and 5 hits per box, it's always fun. Another way to keep things kind of cheap but give away a lot of spots and give you a chance to win your very own product like that makes it very interesting. Hey, eggs, I ship everything. I don't care. It's, you know, I that's weird that only one. I thought there should have been some packs. You really only got one card? I set some packs aside for you, eggs. That's very strange. I don't know why. You should have gotten more than one card, so I don't know what happened there. How's it going, Wally? I mean, it could be, Jeff. I don't know why you would have gotten a pack with one card. There, you should have had some other stuff. So that's very strange. That's definitely not normal. I don't know what happened there, to be perfectly honest. Because I know that eggs, you do the like those daily rip videos. I sent you an assortment, or at least I planned to send you an assortment of packs. All right, good luck, everybody. Somebody's getting $10 store credit right here. Will, again, congratulations for winning the bracket break. That box is coming out to you. Welcome in, Pops. Good to see ya. I'll do my best, Clint. Thanks for jumping in. Cheesecake, you are going to get $10 in store credits. There you go, Cheesecake. Lightning. That'll wake you up, huh? Okay. All right, that should be in your account now. Congratulations, Cheesecake. The lightning was for you, Pops. All right, let's take a look at the store. All right, 262 is sold out. Do you guys want me to? I mean, we still have the first box of EBO3. I do have another one. I can add that one if you guys want to run another box of that also. I actually thought that one would go first, so I got a couple boxes of that one to do. But OP14 is ready to go first. Let's give something away. Let's do... No. Let's do this. As we can, while I fill the orders, rather than you watching me do that. We got an Adam S pack and a top 75 mega box pack. Both of those, let's get you guys entered. That way you don't have to watch me go through and fill out all of the orders here. How about well, I mean, this is going to be for One Piece. Go ahead and type this in. Maybe not these packs, but type that in. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to go get these orders taken care of. And we will be back shortly. All right, guys, we ready? I think all those orders are done and taken care of. Now we gotta give some stuff away. Doc is gonna buy some Naruto packs, huh? Streamlabs here? Magically, I don't see Streamlabs. I don't know how that happened, but oh, we don't want to reset. Copy. Let's do. How about Italian brain rot? I feel like we haven't done this one for a while. So let's do this race right here. Five times on the shuffle. Good luck. First place, you will have your choice: the Mega Pack or the Adam S Pack. I don't know. Somewhere out there, as far as I know, still that 1952 Mickey Mantle. That is going to be ridiculously hard to find, but that would be pretty cool. Uh-oh. Stay safe, Jeff. That would be funny, Eggs. Redneck version? Was that the in the women's game, Duck? Are you talking about the women's basketball game? Yeah, that was kind of crazy, huh? She took a strong elbow to the face, though. I mean, that girl was not moving slow, and she had some good size, but she definitely took that elbow to the face. Travis, Travis, congratulations. You will have your choice. Second place is gonna be Eggs. So, Travis and Eggs, if you guys want to talk about rigged, that is rigged right there. Travis, you get your pick. You did, Travis. You get to choose. Do you want the Adam S pack or the top 75th Series 1 Mega Baseball pack? That is up to you. Adam S. Pack. All right, eggs. This is coming your way. You can add that to your series, eggs. You just got to make sure you pull the 1952 Mickey Mantle out of there. And after you do that, eggs, make sure, all right, you want me to rip it? Just make sure then that you don't forget us. All right, first off, we'll do this one. Going to Travis, good luck. How about a nice Dirk Nowitzki on the bronze glitter, looks like? Bronze glitter gold Dirk Nowitzki. 56 out of 99. So this is not the fast break version. Adam, if you're still out there, is this indeed the glitter? Very cool card, though. 56 out of 99, Dirk Nowitzki. Great card right there. There you go, Travis. The glitter, awesome. Great hit. Thank you, Adam. All right, eggs. Mickey Mantle. That's all we're looking for. I mean, we might be looking for an Otani auto or a Barry Bonds auto or something like that also, but good luck. We'll see what we can get out of these. Bubba Chandler, Ryan Nelson, Ryan Jeffers, Luis Angel Acuna, Otto Kemp, Lennon Sosa, Stephen Kolek, Juan Burgess, Ezekiel Tovar, Yuri Perez, Isaac Collins, Diamondbacks on the team photo. Huh. This guy any good? Anybody ever heard of Shohei Otani? I don't know. Might be a good one. No? How about a glitter sand parallel, whatever you want to call it, not the Diamante, Shohei Otani. And then we got a Julio on the back. This right here is probably a $30 card right now. Could be 40. Shohei's market is crazy. Crazy, crazy. You definitely got yourself a top load right there, eggs. Very nice hit. I haven't yet, Duck, but we do got to get this on for the next break because we got some One Piece coming up. Eggs, not bad. Congratulations there. That'll do, huh? Eggs, I want to buy this from you. Can I have that pack back? Nice hit there, eggs. Congratulations. All right, we have a member spot in the next One Piece break coming up. So before we run the break, we do need to go back to the race screen. We got our triple members right here, 14 names on the list. One of you getting a full spot into One Piece. Two minutes. Here we go. What's $150, Duck? That Otani card? What's 150? Is that Otani? Is that what you're saying is 150? Is that Otani? Well, that's crazy. Oh, to buy it? Uh, it could be. Eggs might give me a great deal like that. Yeah, that was a crazy hit, Eggs, winning that from Hitman. That was that Shohei, though. I want a Shohei auto. I looked for one at the show also. Nobody was selling Shohei autographs. There was at least, like, you know, nobody was selling ones that I could afford. The only ones they had were like Shohei's to 25 autos and things that were multiple tens of thousands of dollars. I was like, yeah, I definitely want a Shohei auto, but I can't really get one of those rookie autos from Bowman like that. That's a little out of my price range. Kendrick is going to win the member spot. There you go, Kendrick. Getting in on the OP14 One Piece. Not bad, Eggs. I looked up the price. That Shohei is going for about $20, so not bad at all. Oh, you want? I forgot, Jeff. Let me. So, guys, some of you might know Ace Hardware sells sports cards. I know, believe it or not, it's crazy. I went to my Ace Hardware. I asked them if they had sports cards because they have a sports section. They sell disc golf discs. They sell like baseball bats. They have some tennis balls. I asked them if they had sports cards. They looked at me like I was crazy, which I might be, but still. I was a little surprised that they had no idea what I was talking about. Well, our good friend here in the chat, Jeff, picked some up. And this is the card that he hit, the Marvin Harrison Jr. Color Blast. Congratulations, Jeff. So, pretty cool hit, especially from a hardware store. Not what you usually find, but indeed, it happened. Yep, the rookie. Okay, so OP14, One Piece. That one is sold out. Let's take a look at what we got. 3 spots over on the left that we do need to fill from this filler list. We got Mike M with 2, Jeff D with 1, Keith with 1, MG with 1, Kane Train 2, and Clint C picking up 2. If we missed your last fillers, I hope we can get you in here. Good luck, everybody. I know I chased Vic blind trade away, not on purpose, but that I feel so bad. Like, the luck that he has had with fillers here has been terrible. And I wish I could say there was something that I could do, but I don't have control. And I just feel terrible for how many times he's tried to jump in here, and it just hasn't worked. So I hope we don't go in any crazy cold streaks like that for all of you. We are going with 33%. Top 3. 5 times. That's a good number. That's a good number on this channel. If you haven't hit, I hope you do it here. Good luck, everybody. That is not bad, eggs. Lent, Jeff, MG, Keith. What is going on, Keith? What is going on, Keith? Do you have a filler, Clinton? I don't think so. Are you supposed to? You're imagining stuff? Well, there could be worse things to imagine, like the voices in your head that aren't really there. They're not real, Clinton. Not real. Don't listen to them. Full spots, and then we have the serial numbers coming up. This is OP14, so we are looking for the gold foil buggy SP, super expensive card. First, we got to do the names, though. We got Kane Train with 2, Dibs with 2, MG1, Anthony A with 1, Kendrick with the member spot. We got Clint C, Jeff DE, and MG getting in from the fillers. Good luck, everybody. You're going to go a total of 11 times. Yep, it was all me, Clint. I will take full credit for that one. Clint up top, down to Dibs at the bottom. There's your names list. Here comes the number list. Good luck. $15. Rissia, yes. I have EBO3 also. So that one wasn't sold out yet. This is OP14. This is OP14, guys. EBO3 still had a couple spots left before we started OP14. If you're missing something, don't worry. I probably still have you on there on EBO3 also. And I'll show you guys a list right after we're done here. 2 up top, 1 at the bottom. Oh, it does say, that makes sense. It does say EBO3. I am sorry, let me change that. Sorry for the confusion, everybody. This is OP14, I promise, not EBO3. All right. MG0, Dibs with 1, Clint with 2, Kendrick 3, Kane 4, Jeff 5, MG6, Anthony 7, Kane with 8, Dibs with 9. If you guys would like to trade, feel free. Go ahead, talk trades. You have really till the end of the break if you'd like to trade. And let me show you the updated OP14. This is the right one. This is 262. Sorry, I forgot to change that little bit up at the top here, but that is this one. Just for those of you, if you were wondering, here is EBO3. It was not fully sold out. I did see a couple orders come through. I haven't gotten those input yet, but that's EBO3. You guys want another box? I do have another box of EBO3 I could throw up there on the website. But for now, here is OP14. It does look like EBO3 is also sold out, so we'll run that one next. Well, you know what? Let's... You guys want another box? I know we haven't done EBO3 yet. Do you want a second box up there? Because I could put it up there right now. Or we could save it till Monday. I guess either way, we could save it till Monday. Let's do this. I'm just going to put it up on the website. Maybe it'll sell today, maybe it won't. But we will save it for Monday. If it doesn't run, ignore the picture because it's still going to say 260. That's actually going to be 261. So just go by the description. Oh. All right, ignore the picture that says 260. That is actually break 261. The description is correct. I pulled 260 off of the website. If it doesn't run today, we'll save it for Monday. But there is one more box of One Piece up on the website. Payne is looking to trade 4 and 8 for 1 or 9. Dibs. You got both the 1 and the 9 spot, Dibs. Do you want to give either of those up? You know, we didn't go over it, but I will tell you guys again because we have a possible trade happening. So the spots that you're looking for here, the 1 spot, the 9, the 6, the 2, the 0, the 3, the 8, the 5. I don't know if I said 6, but 6 and 3. So those are all the numbers. Those are all the ones that you are looking for. Top few cards. Tibbs wants to keep them. Sounds good, Tibbs. All right, guys. Looks like we're going to run it. Good luck. Here we go. Tibbs, I hope we hit it. We could send you home with a $2,700 card. That would be pretty fantastic. Good luck. Okay, we'll very quickly go through all of the commons and uncommons here. If you're new to the channel, all the hits from these packs are going to be the back 2 to 3 cards. So eventually we will start just skipping over these first few, going to our foils and more rare cards. Good luck. Foil for the 7 and a foil for the 3. One nice thing, if you guys see the red, that does mean there's a leader in this deck here, or in this pack. That used to be not so nice because the leader packs did not have hits. However, starting in OP14, they do have hits. Good luck. Or they can. I won't say they do. They can have hits. A foil for the 2, and this one has a hit. Crocodile on the secret rare, going to the 0. That's going to be MG. There you go, MG. Good news is that does mean you guys all have a chance at a manga coming out. I guess I wouldn't say all of you, but there is a chance that we could hit a manga in this box. All right, we're going to start skipping here. You know what would be crazy? So I've been hoping that one of you all would pull the Mihawk SP, the Mihawk manga. I was willing to buy it from you right on the spot. Now that I picked up both of those from the show, I bet that somebody's gonna hit the manga now. Let's hope that happens, right? Foil for the 4 and a foil for the 3. Dibs, if you get the manga now that I already have one, I would just say I'm probably not going to buy a second one, but congratulations. Foil going to the 4 and a super. Oh, that's going to go to the 1. I need 2 more of these, Dibs. My deck is almost complete. I don't know if you're selling at that one, but if you are, that one I would be interested in buying. Foil going to the 7. We got Boa. And a foil of Luffy going to the 4. Nice Luffy card right there. Come on, pack. Maybe. There it is. Foil going to the 0. We got Kaido. And a super of Law going to the 9. Well, so far, Dibs, I'd say you're doing well. Foil going to the 4. Oh my gosh. Dibs. Dibs, you are on fire right now. Pretty sure that's still gonna be a 1-touch. Let me take a look. Not quite a 1-touch. For a while, that was definitely a top-loaded card, though. That for a while, this was going like 120. Looks like it's down to about 55 now. So not bad, but not quite. Very nice, though, Dibs. Congrats on that hit. Very awesome. Leader, we got Gecko Moria. Foil cards, we got the 8. And nice Perona. That one's going to go to the 3, going to Kendrick. Boa on the leader. Foil going to the 0, and a foil Shanks going to the 7. Great hit, Dibs. Congrats on that one. Foil going to the 9. Wow, that's a gorgeous Law. I have not seen this one yet, so that's awesome. That is also going to go to Dibs. Congratulations, Dibs. At this point in time, you are definitely the winner of this box. Great Law right there. Very nice card. Got a Dawn pack coming up. Let's at least see if we can find a gold Dawn. Foil for the 0. Foil for the 3. That's going to be our base Dawn. This will be randomed at the end to one of you. So far, yes, Jeff. So far, indeed. Foil for the 0. And a super going to the 4. Going to be Cane Train. Kane, I don't know if you're still out there. I know that you definitely collect One Piece. I forgot, though. Do you play also? Foil going to the 7. And a foil going to the 0. Leader, we got Boa. Foil going to the 7. And a foil going to the 1. Different color Perona. That's the yellow. Very playable card are the, well, cards, I guess I should say, are the green Perona cards. 2 of those in the deck I'm building. Super cool artwork on this one. X Drake going to the 6. And going to the 8. A foil for the 5 and a foil for the 8. I haven't seen Fraylin. Have you guys seen Fraylin? I didn't see him in Lively's stream either. I could have just missed him though, because I was busy earlier, but hopefully he's doing well. A foil for the 7 and a foil for the 1. Foil for the 7. And a super of Luffy going to the 3. That's going to be Kendrick. We should see another Dawn pack, which I'm hoping is going to be a gold Dawn. And so if it's a gold Dawn, then it would actually be the gold Mihawk Dawn, which would be awesome. A foil for the 8 and a foil for the 8. Here's our Dawn. Let's hope it's gold. Foil going to the 9. Foil for the 3. Regular Dawn. That's going to go to one of you. So at the end, this will go to first place. This will go to second. 4 packs to go. Foil will go into the 5 and a super. Wow, that's a nice one of Vivi going to the 5 also. Going to Jeff. You got something, Jeff. You got something. 3 more packs. Foil for the 0 and a super going to the 6. There's the Mihawk leader. Foil for 0 and a foil for 2. Chef's on fire. It's like the announcer from NBA Jam, right? He's on fire. Foil going to the 6 and a foil for the 4. All right, so we do have to give these 2 away. Quick recap. Here's all of our super rares. And the bigger hits. Going to the 9, we got a Law. The 1, we have the Nami, a very nice Nami card. And we have the Crocodile on the secret rare going to the 0. We do need to get copied over into a race. First place will get this one. Second place will get this one. Two minutes, 5 times on the shuffle. Good luck. Kane is up there. Dibs is coming. Wow. MG just took off at the end right there. MG, you're going to get that first Don. Second, looks like it's going to be Anthony. So Anthony, you are going to get the Mihawk Don. All right, MG, that one's going to you. Anthony, that one's going to you. All right, this box is next. All right, I think we got to adjust the hat, though. We got to make sure there's some better luck on this one. Not that that was bad. We still got 3 hits. We got a very nice Nami, but we want to see something crazy here. A Nami SP, a manga, I don't know, something crazy. Hitman rips. Hitman jumping in on One Piece? Hitman, if you are out there, thank you for jumping in. Hitman closing us out, though. All right, Hitman. Hitman picking up a full spot and 3 fillers on this One Piece EBO3. If you guys did want in, there is another box up there right now, but Hitman jumping in. First of all, thank you very much, and thank you for helping to close us out. If you guys have some spots in here, thank you also just for helping to get that one sold. Let's pull something crazy. All right. We have 3 full spots. And then we have our fillers. So we have 3 spots available from our 12 fillers on the list. We'll go ahead and run it. We got Keith W with 2, Pain Train 2, Mike M with 2, Clinton with the filler. There's your filler, Clinton. MG with 1, Gonzo with 1, Hitman with 3. It looks like it, Eggs. We got Hitman closing us out. So 3 spots available. Here we go. We're going to randomize 17 times. Good luck, everybody. Hitman? Hitman going crazy. Kane Train picking up 1. Hitman picking up 2. Kane on the spot, making up the back. Keith, hey, you weren't the bubble spot, but Keith, I'm sorry. Like, you keep trying, and you and Vic, I'm sorry, Keith. Like, you guys have some bad filler luck on this channel. I hope it's better on other channels, but I apologize. I wish I could say there was something I could do, but part of the random, I guess. Yeah, 800 cases. That's a lot of cases. 800 cases of this fell off the truck. The reprints eggs, I can tell you, won't be here until at least August. So it's going to be a while. Most of the boxes that I can find, if you want a good price, just like if you see it at this price, probably a good time to buy. I would say $300. It's hard to find them, but that's why I say if you find a box at $300, probably a good deal. Absolutely. Okay, full spots. You guys see it right there. We have Anthony A with 1, Kane Train 1, Mike M1, Mano and Rissia with 1, Kane with 1, Hitman with 1. But then from our fillers, we have Kane Train Hitman with 2. I'm sorry, Keith. Eggs, if you do find them for around 300, please let me know. I don't know. You're a whole lot closer to the Bondi store than I am. If they have good deals, please let me know about it. I just have a hard time in general finding any of these boxes. So if you're somewhere, I'm interested in buying more of these because they are difficult to find. All right, 11. And that goes for anybody in the chat. If you guys can find these and a bunch of them at a pretty decent price, please let me know. Mano up top, Anthony A down at the bottom. And here comes the numbers. We are going 10 times. Good luck. Eight up top, 6 down at the bottom. Rissia with 0, Mike with 1, Kane 2, Hitman 3, Kane with 4 and 5, Anthony 6, Hitman 7, Mano 8, and Hitman 9. Which numbers slap in this set? I love the question. I love it, Manu. Please bring the questions like that. Oh, that makes me laugh. And it is fantastic. The numbers that you are looking for in this set. They are going to be 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, 2, 8. Those are going to be the numbers. 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, 2, 8. Now, I will say this, something to keep in mind. Those are the numbers. This set, though, has multiple gold Dawn in it. Some of those Dawn, they don't have numbers. Those are all going to be random. So you can still hit something nice if you get lucky. It just won't automatically go to your spot. So you could get a gold Dawn. I'll do my best, Kane. How's it going, Ron? Good to see you. All right, I don't see any trade talks, so we are going to go ahead and start ripping. Good luck. Let's hope we can find a 4-hit box. EBO3 does have 4-hit boxes. We've seen a couple of those. I don't remember. The first box we opened, it was either 3 or 4 hits. I don't remember exactly, but I know we got some good stuff. VV leader. We'll go into the 9. We got Ulti and the 5. There we go. Oh, how did that happen? There we go. Thank you, Kane. Foil going to the 9, and a foil going to the 8. There was a few cards from this set that I really wanted to pick up from the show also. But as you guys know, I already made some other big pickups, and I had to pass. It was very hard to pass on them, but I needed the Mihawks more. So foil going to the 7, foil going to the 7. Foil for the 3, and a foil for the 3. We'll see if we keep doubling up the foil spots here. Foil for the 8. Super going to the 8. Hitting lots of doubles. Foil for 0. There's a nice Nami, so that super is going to go to the 3, going to Hitman. Who you're chasing, Hitman? Trying to pick up the Nami cards. There's another Nami. That one is going to go to the 6, going to Anthony. And going to the 2, Shirahoshi. Going to the 2 on the foil. And the 5. So far, we've only had 2 super rares, so at this point, the second half of this box is going to be pretty loaded. Only 3 packs left after this one. Foil for 7, and a super going to the 2. Foil going to the 3, foil going to the 7. 2 more on the first half. Let's see if we can find one of the big hits. Like I said, we are going to be looking for Dawn, hopefully a gold Dawn also. Foil going to the 4, and a super going to the 5. There's a Nico Robin. Not exactly the alt art king, but you got a Nico. Or an SP, I guess, is what you asked for, so at least it's a Nico. Could be worse, right? Foil going to the 5, and 6 on the Nami. All right, all of our hits should be in this second half. Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you, Ron. There you go, guys. If you want a full spot in the next One Piece break, Ron picked up a couple fillers. If you buy those full spots, he is giving away those fillers also. So foil going to the 1, and a foil for the 8. All right, here's our first Dawn, and good luck. Show us some gold. Foil for the 7. And indeed, we got a gold Dawn. There we go. 2 boxes and 2 gold Dawns. Who's it going to be? Who you're looking for, Kane? I know which Don Kane's hoping to get. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We gotta give that some lightning for sure. Come on, one time. Not even a numbered card, guys. We still have at least 2 other hits that we should see from this box. Possibly 3. Right, Andy? I mean, the Nami is the most expensive gold Dawn, but That is not a bad one. Actually, none of the gold Dawn from this set are bad, so. There's another Nico. Foil going to the 2, and a foil for the 8. Where's all the hits? What, we got 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9 packs. 9 packs left, and we haven't gotten a hit. The last box, we had 4. I mean, I guess not true, because this is a hit, so we will count that one, but of the guaranteed stuff, we have not gotten any of the guaranteed things. Let's change it. Let's get something crazy right here. Foil for the 1. Wow, how about the boa on the alt art going to Anthony? Nice hit right there, Anthony. Going it to 6. Make sure that's not one of the 1 touches. It is close. Nice card. Right, Andy? I love it. Foil for the 4. And a foil for the 7. Foil going to the 9. And a super of Vivi going to the 4. Yeah, exactly, Andy. Exactly. Made for kids. Foil going to the 5, and a foil for the 5. Okay, guys, we're down to 5 packs. We should have a minimum of 1 hit, but possibly 2, and we should have a Dawn coming up too. So, talk about saving everything till the end. Foil for the 1. And Habari. That is some cool artwork right there. Going to the 8. That's going to be Mano. There you go, Mano. That is a cool card. I love that part of the gun. Well, that shines. That's a cool card. Nice hit, Mano. Foil for the 7, and a super going to the 3. Going to Hitman. 3 more packs. Here's our other Dawn. Let's see, can we get a second gold Dawn? How crazy would that be? Oh, by the way, guys, so I just learned this because we were talking about it last time we opened. If there were God packs in the English version. Sadly, the answer to that is there are no English version God packs, or as they call them, Goddess packs, out of EBO3. So if you want one of the Goddess packs, you have to try to get it from a Japanese box. Foil for the 5. Foil for the 2. And how about the Nami? All right. Not a gold one, but Nami is the Dawn that is selling for the most. We'll still put that one in a top loader. 2 more packs. Foil for the 8, and a foil going to the 2. Foil going to the 8, and a foil for the 8. All right. Hey, well, if you didn't hit, you do have a chance at a big random here. Quick recap, here's our supers. Hibari going to the 8, and Boa going to the 6. This card is fantastic. What a great hit, Anthony. Big random coming up, though. First place, getting the gold Dawn. Second place, getting the regular Dawn. Pirate race, we got a race for the gold. Five times. And good luck. Here we go. First place, Gold Dawn. Second place, and the Nami Dawn. "30 seconds. Big race. I know Kane Train really wants it. One of your spots, Kane, currently in front. You know, hopefully one of the other ones can take it out, but good luck, everybody. Who is going to get the gold Dawn? We're down to 10 seconds to go. I see Kane Train coming through. 5 seconds. Is it going to be Kane? Kane Train! Kane getting the Dawn that he was wanting. I gotta give you some lightning for that one, because I know that's who you were looking for, Kane. Congratulations. Great hit on that one. Nice card. There you go, Kane Train. All right, let's go back. Second place is getting this one. That is going to be Anthony A. All right, Anthony, you're going to take that one. Then we had some spots go. We are at 39 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 50. Close out this. A couple orders came through. Take a look. Take a look. So we have 2 full spots and 10 fillers. Ron is giving away 2 fillers to whoever picks up those next 2 full spots, though. So thank you again, Ron. I appreciate you. What we're going to do, I'm going to pull down a filler, and we are going to give that to chat. So 2 full spots, 9 fillers, really. And let's go here. I'm glad that you got the one that really counted too, Kane, because I know that you were looking for the Nico card. All right, let's go to this screen. Oh, we didn't get a manga. Should we type Gold Dawn? Should we do another Gold Dawn? Or let's make it really easy. Let's just type SP exclamation. This will be for a filler into One Piece. We could hit the Nami SP though. That'd be a fantastic card to get. Big J, how's it going, Big J? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Right, Keith? I hope you're having a great Friday so far, Big J. I hope you have some fun weekend plans. I know my weekend's going to be a little crazy, but it is nice because I do get to watch the kids finally play basketball. If you guys didn't know, that was my sport growing up. And they didn't want to play it until this year, and now they both love it. So I am very excited for the future. We got a lot of work to do and put in, but can't wait. So excited for to be able to play with them and teach them things. And because right now I don't know anything about gymnastics or karate or soccer. I did not play those. So finally they're doing something, although they did tennis. So I have been able to teach them a little bit of tennis too, but now basketball. So I'm excited. Oh, I'm sorry, Big J. I hope you have plenty of time to find something fun to do. You too, man, Jim? Oh, I hope both of you guys can find some fun time, you know? It's hard, though, when you work at any of those, I don't even know, like, I guess just off-schedule jobs. I always liked being at the hospital because when I had my weekends, I would always want to work the standard weekend so that if I had a Tuesday, Wednesday weekend, when I went hiking, there was nobody else on the trail, maybe like 1 or 2 people going grocery shopping, nobody in the store, easy to do my own doctor appointments and things like that. So it was kind of nice. But then when you try to hang out with somebody who has a normal schedule, like most of the population, it was always very difficult. All right, we got 15 entries. I'll give you like, I don't know, we'll say another minute or so. 1 more minute, and then we're going to copy and run. since we are getting close to at least West Coast, maybe East Coast, West Coast if you're not on normal schedules though, close to dinner time. We are going to do a food race because of it. 15 entries, 2 minutes on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. Emma cheering for the hot dog. Man, Jim. Oh, I love it. Probably a good possibility there, man, Jim. We'll see. 5 seconds. I mean, I know the hot dog, aka Glizzy, was being cheered for. That is going to be David. There you go, David. Congratulations, David Dibbs. You were second, so close. David, congratulations, winning a filler into One Piece. All right, and I know. Come on. All right, MG, thanks for picking up a spot. You are gonna take one of those fillers from Ron. Thank you, Ron. Kane train going big or going home here. Kane picking up 3 spots. Mm. Ron, I saw that you picked up 4 other fillers. Are you running those? Did you want to convert those over to a full spot? What are we doing with those? I mean, yeah, you let me know. We got some time, but thank you, Ron, for picking up a couple others. MG. Kane taking another spot. All right, Kane. I think that's gonna give you like half the break almost. And I think we're sold out actually. Let me take a look. Two fillers. We are almost sold out. No fillers. We are indeed sold out. Eggs closing us out there. All right, guys, we are empty. I'm gonna have to try to get. It's hard. So, especially as the days go on, right? It is very hard to find One Piece product that is not the new stuff. But how interested would you all be in doing like I mean, I don't want to make it too expensive either, but like if we could do OP05, OP09, OP13, I would say OP1 because I have some. We could do that. That spot though would be ridiculously expensive. But are you guys interested in like multi-box breaks? Or I guess one thing we could do is we could do multiple boxes like that, but instead switch it up to do like how about like a random pack break? So instead, because that would be 96 packs. Yeah, 96 packs. So we could do something where, I don't know, how about 32 spots? 96 packs, 32 spots, but then you all get 3 packs. Something like that. Be very random, but it'd be fun. I know Kane's in. All right, Ron's gonna degen. We are done. Let me show you the list. Here's what we got. Fillers. We got MG and Kane picking up the last 2. Thank you again, Ron, for giving away those last 2 to people who jumped in. We got David P getting a spot from the chat. Ron picking up 4 more fillers. Good luck, Ron. Big J with 1. Clint with 2. Eggs with 2. Before we go too crazy. There we go. It is going to be top 3. Good luck. 14. Pain Train, Ron B, Big J. David, you were right on the bubble. So close. Clint, I'm sorry we didn't get you in. MG, Eggs. You guys do still have a chance to win some store credit at the end of this day, so we will see if we can get you there. Full spot list right here. We got Rissia, Kane with 3 spots, Ron with a spot, MG, Kane with a spot, and then from our fillers we got Kane, Ron, and Big J. $11 times. Here we go. Kane up top, Ron down at the bottom. Kane, you officially do have half of the break with the filler getting in. I really, really hope I hit you something because I would feel terrible. So we'll do what we can, right? $14 times. Nine up top, 6 down at the bottom. MG 0, Kane 1, Big J 2, Kane with 3 and 4, Ron with 5 and 6, Kane with 7, Rissia with 8, and Kane with 9. You guys want to trade? Now's the time. I don't see trade talk, guys. We are going to go ahead and get things going. Let's see a 4-hit box. Any good cards for the 5 or 6 spot? The correct answer to that question, Ron, would be yes. You have a card for both of those spots that is worth over $1,000. We just got to find it. So both of those spots are good. Let's find at least one SP in here, right? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Get them both. I'll do my best, Ron. Foil going to the 8. And a foil going to the 0. Second pack starting off with a Dawn. Let's see if we can find another gold Dawn. Foil for the 4. A foil for the 7. And the Uta. We got Uta on the Dawn. Let's see an alt art leader this time. That would be awesome. A foil going to the 5. And a foil for the 5. Foil going to the 6. A super going to the 1. Foil for the 2. A super going to the 2. Foil going to the 1. And a foil going to the 7. One thing I will say, these packs, for some reason, they seem easier to open than the other booster boxes. I don't know why, but they just don't seem like they're as hard to open, which is kind of nice. Foil for the 5, and a foil for the 7. Foil going to the 3. A super going to the 5. There's a nice Nico Ron. There you go. Not one of the crazy ones, but still a good card. Especially if these SPs are not SPs, the SRs, guys. If the SRs are very playable cards, they still have some nice value too. So foil going to the 7, and a foil going to the 5. Kane, I forgot. I don't remember if you answered earlier, but do you play also? Foil for the 5. Foil for the 6. Foil for the 9. And a foil for the 7. Here's our other Dawn. All right, we're getting the Dawn out of the way early and apparently saving the hits for the end again. Foil for the 2, foil for the 9, and there's the regular Nico. That's no gold Dawn in this box, unfortunately. I know, that's the hard part, right? The nice thing is, when you do get time, it's not super hard to learn, but you definitely, I mean, it definitely does take time. But that's one of the reasons I really like the game, is it's pretty easy. Yeah, the artist up here, if you guys are wondering, so up here at the top, you can find artist names. Foil going to the 7, and a foil for the 2. Oh, awesome. Yeah, One Piece is fun, Ron. That's pretty awesome of you to do, though. That's cool. Uh, and I'm excited. The show, again, on Netflix is going to start in a couple weeks. Of course, we got the anime. That one also is going to start again very soon. Season 2, Season 1 being 1,155 episodes. But One Piece is going to be around for a long time. Foil will go into the 7. Oh, that is gorgeous. Going to Cane Train on the 1 spot. Uta. That is such a fantastic card. My goodness, that's nice. That's actually a secret rare alt art. Wow. I'm surprised. So going for about 30. But that is a fantastic card. Very nice there, Kane. That is gorgeous. Oh, I don't know. I'll move on. It is so hard when you see the nice artwork. These cards they're just awesome to look at the designs and the quality of detail that goes into them. Just great, great cards. Foil going to the 2. Yamato going to the 7. That's going to go to Cane Train. Wow. This one's really cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. Kind of. There's like a square pattern. It goes across this way and then it goes up and down. That is, again, the artwork there. Awesome. A great hit, Kane. Foil going to the 8 and a foil going to the 3. Show us 2 more hits. Foil for the 3 and a super going to the 6. Foil for the 9 and a super of Nami going to the 3. Judge home run. Nice. Foil going to the 2. Super going to the 5. Nice Perona right there. Going to Ron. Foil for the 7. Ow. Look at that law card. Secret rare going to the 2. Going to Big J. There you go, Big J. I think. Yeah, that's a nice law right there. This is a pretty good box, guys. Nice hits. Foil for the 2, and a foil going to the 8. Foil for the 2, and a foil for the 8. 2 more packs. Show us one more hit. Vivi on the leader. Foil for the 8, and a foil for the 4. Last pack. Foil for the 0, and a foil for the 3. We do need to random these, but quick recap, not a bad box. Here's all the supers. And then our hits, we got the Law going to the 2, Yamato going to the 7, and Uta going to the 1. Get your names copied, figure out who's going to win these 2. Good luck, here we go. Kane, train moving through. I see Ron moving up also. Kane train, you are going to get the Utadon. Ron, you got the second one. So Kane grabbing that one. Ron taking that one. I don't know, Kane. You could always ask. I know you probably are looking for this one. Depends on what Ron wants. Thank you, Big J. Congrats. Nice hit. All the Dons and leaders. Well, hey, there you go. Uta and Nico. There you go. Very nice. I love collecting the Dons, Kane. It's fun. Hey, your choice then, Kane. Ron says whichever one you like. I know you're looking for Nico, but if you want Uta also, that's normally the order we go in, so up to you. And then, guys, while we are doing that, we do have one more race to do. If you guys didn't make it into the breaks, first of all, I'm sorry. I wish we could get you in there. Sounds good. Thanks, Kane. Thank you, Ron. We do need to do our missed filler race. So, if you didn't make it in, you do at least have a chance to get something back here. Two, three, and 4. All right, guys. That is going to be our missed filler list. I'll scroll up for you. 33 names. We got 2 minutes. You know what? We got a lot of people today. Let's do top 3 win. First, we'll get 15. Second, we'll get 10. Third, we'll get $5 in store credit. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hitting the like button and jumping in, and better luck next time. I hope we can get you in. Good luck. Give them both the cane. Sure thing, Ron. I appreciate you. Has anybody seen Will P? I know he's jumped in a couple. I don't know. I still don't know if he knows that he is the winner of the Phoenix Preferred box. Yeah, I don't know if he knows that he won yet. He'll probably get a very nice shipment, or will if you watch this back. Congratulations, Ron. Ron, you give and you receive. Guess what, Ron? Not only did you get first place, but you got second place, and Kane, you got third and fourth. How crazy is that? Ron giving away and picking up 25 in-store credit. Kane, you are going to get $5. What a crazy finish. All right, guys. Hey, that's gonna do it. We had some fun today. Always hoping to hit a manga. We'll see what we can find and pick up maybe on Monday. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot, Kane. Especially One Piece. You have all sorts of One Piece stuff. And hopefully by the time that you're back there too, it's taking about 3 months to get graded cards, so we'll see if they're back in time, but that should be fun. Also, I just want to say thank you guys, all of you, liking this stream. That always helps. I appreciate that. If you guys are jumping in, again, thank you. I hope we got you some hits. I wish I could get stuff for everybody, but unfortunately I can't. Either way, have a fantastic weekend, whatever you have planned. And I hope you get some nice weather. I hope you can enjoy it. Or if you're working, I really hope you can find some time. But I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you all had fun. Have a great night. And until next time, which is Monday, we will see you all later. Have a great time, everybody.